Oh, it's another Blondies episode. Episode 30.
You can't. Your rib has to be better.
Oh shit! I don't know how long a rib takes to.
Yeah, you better Google it real fast. ChatGPT.
See real quick. How long does a decimated?
Oh, 6 weeks. You're good to go.
Okay. Let's see. 6 weeks? 6 weeks? What can I do? Can I go to the gym? Oh my god. Like I can't.
You could go to the doctor.
I could go to the doctor and waste my money and tell them you can't go running, which I can't do anyway. You can't go to the gym, you can't do this, you can't do that. God, I really
Just
hope
go to
it's
the gym
not broken.
anyway. Just go to the gym anyway.
Yeah, I'll be going to the gym. I'll just keep it like I just won't move around a lot. You can go to the gym and do like sitting exercises.
I look really cute right now.
No, you don't. Relax. Oi, how about in the comments section on episode 34 that everyone was like, Dax is a trendsetter. All of a sudden, Hayden's wearing an open shirt. And I'm like, did you go back to episode 32?
Don't even. I am the trendsetter.
You are so not the trendsetter. And in the comments, everyone's like, oh yeah, now Hayden's wearing an open shirt. And I'm literally like, go back one extra episode and really see who the trendsetter is.
Show us the receipts. Prove it to the Bears. You know what? You don't have to go back, Bears. If you've already seen the episode, make Hayden go back.
I've already gone back. I checked. Episode 32, I have a open button up. 33, you have one. 34, I have one. And then on the comments, they were like, oh, Dax did it last week, so now Hayden's doing it.
Oh my God.
Stupid.
I did it like months before that. Maybe months before.
But they're acting like, and you are now currently acting like,
yeah, because you
started it.
You know why? Because like it's through osmosis. Like you're just like, oh, Daxton's wearing this, I'm gonna start wearing them. Then yours got lower and lower and lower. But I did start the a little button, show a little chest, show a little chest.
No, you didn't. Like, do you remember back when I wore that for episode 30? I wore that really fun, and you didn't know what not plaid.
That wasn't the first time you had worn a button down.
Paisley.
I've worn button downs before that.
I'm not saying you didn't, but like that's where the shirt experimentation began.
That is not where the trend came.
It is. You kept
no,
it
I've
very
worn
normal.
button downs before that and shown skin before that. I wore like a see-through shirt before
That was not before episode 30.
No, I wore a see-through shirt before episode 30. Look at the white one. Look at the white one.
I'm gonna check.
So I was doing the nip slip way before you were, and then I was getting called out because I was giving you crap for your nip slip.
Yeah, you were giving me crap for my nip slip before then, and then you were like, I've got double nips out this episode.
Yeah, so you might have started the nip slip. I started the button down.
Daxton, we've started a nip slip trend. Who are we?
Did I start the nip slip trend? You started the slip. I just full on went on nip. I went all nip.
You did go all nip. I can't see in these thumbnails.
Exactly. This is your type A taking over.
Your
type A is taking over. I don't care.
You back off my type A.
It's so type A.
You back it up. You know what I've realized? When I realized that type A and type B are on a spectrum, you can be type B for some things and type A for other things. You're back and forth. I realized I'm very type A when it comes to the podcast, and you are very type B. But in other things in life, you are very
I'm also type A with the
type
podcast. I'm type A with the podcast. No, I have type A tendencies with the podcast. I just give a type B energy towards it.
I would agree with that sometimes, but you get fired up real quickly, which is very type A. Like you get annoyed with me really easily, which is very type A, not type B at all.
I don't get annoyed with you easily. I get
Literally.
I get annoyed. I get annoyed with you when you are being in your little type A, when you're doing your little type A shit we don't need to worry about certain things.
Here's something very type A that I've done. I found descriptions and copied and pasted them into our document.
Of type A?
Yeah. What type A and type B actually mean.
I don't have the document pulled up.
Have you ever?
Sometimes when you need me to.
How very type B of you. I would love to know the last time you actually put something in the document. I reckon we go back maybe 15 episodes is probably the last time. Which is very
because when we have our meetings, you type in it.
I know, because you don't.
Yeah, because then if I start to type, then you delete it. And you don't understand what I'm putting in there, I just let you do that because that makes you happy. That gives you closure.
If you pulled it up and started doing it, I'd be like, oh, sweet. I don't have to type anything out.
Okay, fine. Next week I'll do it.
Wow. You know what you're committing to here.
Yeah, I'll do it next week.
Okay, all right.
I'll pull up my computer. I don't care.
We'll bring it back. Now, like I said, this is a scale from what I've learned about type A, type B personality traits. You can have a mixture of things, and in different scenarios, you have a type B, you lean more type B. In different scenarios, you lean more type A. Here is just a little spiel I found from WebMD. So it's very trustworthy. What is a type?
Is that where you checked your rib issue too?
Hey, don't shade WebMD.
WebMD will tell you you're dying of type A tendencies. That's what WebMD will tell you.
Isn't that Mayo Clinic? That's real.
No, that's WebMD. WebMD is the one that tells you like everything that you could put in, you have there. It's like cancer and you're dying.
Should I type into ChatGPT my symptoms and see what it says and see if I'm wrong? See if I don't actually have
for your rib or for your. God, we're still on this rib journey. Ugh.
Daxton, you've had an eye for a year and a half. That's come up every episode. This is very tight.
Now you're bringing up the eye.
Well, I believe eye came up episode 1, and we definitely talked about it on episode 35. So it's been a while. Can you not let me have a rib thing for 1 week?
Well, you had a back thing, and now it's a rib thing.
It's all tied together. Fine. You just yes-no'd me. You didn't me.
Chat GPT it or whatever.
Thank you.
Do it.
That's a yes and right there.
That is not a yes and. That just goes do it.
One eternity later. Okay. I'm not a doctor, but based on what you're describing, rib pain after impact, worsened by laughing, sneezing, deep breaths, and overhead movement, sounds like you may have one of the following. Bruised or contused ribs, common after blunt trauma. The rib bones aren't broken in this scenario, but the tissue around them is damaged. Possible. Intercostal muscle strain. These are muscles between the ribs, which could be possible. You may have stretched or torn them during a tackle. Third option is rib fracture, a crack or break in the rib, hard to diagnose without imaging. And I ain't getting imaged.
So you've diagnosed yourself with a rib crack without imaging. So you probably just bruised your rib.
Highly likely. And I hope you're right. We'll find out in a week.
We'll never know.
If in a week I'm like good, then it'll probably just be like a muscle strain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
but if you're still hurting in like 7 weeks, you're probably the likelihood of you cracking a rib was that.
Oh my God. Pray for me.
Oh my goodness, little baby boy. Bless his little heart. Are you icing it? Make sure you put ice on it.
How?
In a heat pack.
Are you a doctor?
No, but
I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do any.
Whatever. I'm over it.
Okay. Why did we get distracted again?
Because you're type A, and you have more type A tendencies. You have more type A tendencies than I do, which is fine because I think type A and type B people get along better.
But I think you have more type A in you than you let on.
Sure.
Especially on the podcast.
Sure. My type A on the podcast comes in different places. That's why I think we work well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is what a type A personality is. Very driven to succeed, a hard worker, very competitive, able to work well under pressure, goal-oriented, and organized. I probably relate to that the most.
That's it. But that's a type B person too. They're just not organized.
Type B
but
personality.
they're organized in their own way.
Type B personality. Be more creative. Have more patience. Not you. Spend more time thinking philosophically. Not
Me.
you.
That's me. I think philosophically every day. I spend philosophically every day.
What have you been thinking about this morning, philosophically? Let us in. Let us in on your little brain.
You really want to know?
Yeah, go on. Give us the tea.
Well, here's my most recent thing. Religion.
Holy shit. Oh my God.
Like, there's so much
cut it. Put it back in.
Well, you asked.
I did ask. And why don't you just give us a little spiel?
It's just like, we're fighting so much about religion and like whose religion is better and who's this and who's that. And I'm just like, can't we all just like pray to whoever we want to pray to and love whoever we want to love?
I think, yeah, more acceptance.
That's my simple answer.
More kind of acceptance. But what do you feel of the opinion that to be a more accepting society, there are some behaviors that you cannot tolerate? To be a more tolerant society, there are some things that you simply cannot tolerate. Like to have a very tolerant society, you cannot tolerate other people murdering other people. That's an intolerable action.
Sure, but every
society.
religion murders other people.
So we have to be more accepting and more tolerant of everybody, but we have to, as a human species, have to decide on things that are intolerable for us to move forward.
Great, but why does that have to deal with religion?
Well, you said, why doesn't everyone just love everybody?
Well, sure. I mean, these are philosophical. This is just like, why are we fighting? Well, a lot of fights and a lot of butting heads begins with different beliefs of religion. And I don't care what religion anybody is. I'm sure there's beautiful things for every religion, but there's also a lot of hate in every religion as well. And I'm just like, I just sit there and I just wonder, I'm like, why are we so divided? And a lot of it deals with religion.
So you've been pondering.
Yeah, I'm philosophical. The only thing that I don't fall under there right now is patience. And I do struggle with that, and that's something I'm trying to work on.
Yeah. And I think
I am a hard worker. I work very hard.
You do? Like I said, you have more type A traits than I think you realize. And that's great.
Sure.
I think it's very impressive.
I would like to have more type A in my organization.
Fair enough.
You want to know who's really type A?
Elizabeth?
I think Elizabeth is...
She's shaking her head. Shaking her head.
I think she's a nice mix of both.
There you go. How very Switzerland of you.
Is she? She is. That's my guess. It's like she probably has really good...
Yeah. Is there like a test you can take? Yeah, and I went to take one, and then it said, to get your results, I spent 15 minutes doing this, and then I got my results, and it was behind a $2 paywall. I was like, I paid $2 for that.
For what?
To tell me if I was type A or type B. I know I'm more type A. So
well, we all know you're more type A. You can pay me $15 and I'll tell you you're more type A.
Yeah, I didn't need to pay to figure out what I already know.
Do you know who's probably more, if not more type A than you?
I think I do know, Mr. David. you know, he's obviously our artistic designer for everything Blondies, and you probably need someone type A. But what you see him,
but he's also super creative and super artsy, so I guess that's where his type B lands.
And super chill, so that's very type B.
And patient,
yeah, like he's a really great balance too. I think, like we said, when it comes to work, type A, great. When it comes to just like normal everyday life, type B is super.
You know what
easy.
You know what he does though? He has a box of Band-Aids.
Okay, that's not unusual.
One box is ugly Band-Aids that he has taken out, and the other box is like, because he has like colored Band-Aids. He likes colored Band-Aids to match his outfits. So one box is ugly Band-Aids, and it's labeled. Oh, I should have got him out. Dang it! It's labeled ugly Band-Aids.
Go and get him real quick. We'll pause here. Go get him.
Hold on, I'll go get him.
Show and tell. One eternity later.
You're gonna die.
What you got? What you got there, big guy? Show us.
So we have 2 boxes of Band-Aids, right?
Okay.
They're like colored. They're extreme sport. Extreme sport.
Okay.
And one is labeled cool.
Wait, is there a label maker on there? I can't quite see.
No, it's in the red. He wrote it on there. It's in red.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
It's cool.
Cool.
And the other is
Ugly.
ugly.
That is, David, that's hilarious.
When I saw, because I cut my finger last week, and when I saw him, when I saw these 2 boxes, I was like, what does this mean? So I pulled out of the ugly one because I was like, I'm not messing with the cool ones.
I don't think we are worth getting a cool one out.
And he explained to me that the ugly ones don't match anything in their colors he doesn't like, and the cool ones match in our colors that he likes.
That is so funny. I was gonna say that's crazy, but like that fits with David. I think he's very fashionable. He's so.
I thought
He is. It makes me want to know what other shit like that type A stuff that other people do. This is the time to drop a comment. I want to see your type A-ness come out in the comments. Tell us what you do that's like
Me
that.
too, because I find it so funny. But here's the other crazy thing. When I'm doing a role,
Yeah.
I'm very type A backstage.
Right. In what regard? Give us a brief explanation.
Like my pre-show is the exact same. My backstage show is the exact same. On stage, I'm really like a free bird, but backstage, I have the same like rituals. I say hi to the same people. I have to touch the same things. I have to do this exact same, like very specific. And if I don't do it right backstage, then I don't feel like I'm comfortable on stage just being crazy.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That is, I mean, some people I've heard go and touch every theater seat before a show. It's like, if you're doing 1,000, like that's some, what do you call it? Where you're, what, OCD, but also like.
So I think it might be more OCD than type A personality.
Yeah, like you get bad juju if you don't do it. Superstition.
Yeah. I think mine's superstitious, OCD, situationally.
Yep. Like if I don't do this way, then I'm not going to perform my best. Yeah.
But yes, I would like to be more type A in my organizational skills, even with ugly and cool Band-Aids.
That is very impressive. I can't say I split up my Band-Aids into...
Also, I'm like, when do you do that? I'm with him a lot, and I'm like, when are you organizing all this stuff?
Well, his house is like super organized and...
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff, and it's very organized.
Yeah. He's doing his thing.
So, there you go. Should we take a break? And we didn't even do our intro today.
Oh my God. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Blondies
Out Loud.
We're your 2 best buds. We are babbling about life, and we have great guests. We have crazy-ass games, and absolutely no politics because...
we're allergic.
Damn right, we are blonde in color.
Blonde in nature.
Let's do this thing!
Make sure you subscribe. Subscribe.
Wherever you get your podcasts.
And you can find us wherever you get your podcast. Okay, let's take a break.
Woo! Well,
Okay,
excuse me, Mr.
anyway.
Philosopher type B over there.
You know what I do? You know what I love to do as a type B philosopher?
Read
books.
Oh God. You're just
Elizabeth,
deep,
was that a
deep
good
thinker.
segue into our next section?
She's shaking her head. Oh no, she's
No.
nodding. She's nodding her head.
She's like, absolutely not. You weren't here, Elizabeth, on the first one. We did one with Kevin that our like segue was so terrible. It was like we had to like try to move into like talk, like we were talking about like animals, and we had to like move into talking about skydiving. It's not, but it was just
crazy.
like just something weird like that. And we're just like, so skydiving.
Got it.
Okay, sorry, books.
But this is not a bad segue. It kind of folds into your type A, type B-ness.
Sure. I think I add a little chaos to the podcast.
You do.
But you
absolutely
also add some chaos to the podcast. You're a good yes-ander.
Yes. And
So-
it's super fun. So
Okay.
you really wanted to talk about the books you're reading right now. It makes me think you're reading something rather exciting.
Well, I was. So, okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So I do enjoy reading, and I think sometimes I get, like, especially with, I'm trying not to bring it up, but, like, I hadn't been reading a lot.
Why?
I hadn't been reading
Why,
a lot.
you son of a bitch? Why?
I haven't been reading a lot
Say it.
because of the eye.
Yes.
And then I started reading again in Phoenix during the show because I didn't come on stage for so long, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna just sit on my phone. I'm gonna do something to like calm my nerves and just like sit and like kind of get out of my head a little bit besides look on like Instagram or something. And so I started reading, and I read like 2 books there, and I was like, okay, cool. And I asked David, I was like, I want something that's been really fun to read. That is, I don't know. I'm going to shut up now, but I'm reading this book right now, American Gods. It is based off like a TV show.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of that. It's by
a TV
like,
show is based off the book.
It's Gaiman or something. Neil Gaiman or something?
Why has it got to be gay?
It's in his name. I didn't
Could it
say
be
he was a gay
Gaiman?
man.
Neil Gaiman?
I think it's Neil Gaiman.
Gaiman? Yeah.
Oh my god, Elizabeth.
But it's really good so far.
You know,
And then I
type
had
anus.
and
Let
then
me
I had
tell you
my-
exactly how it said.
Just to flag, this author was accused of sexual assault.
Shit. Did you
What?
hear that?
So I don't know if just to,
We don't want to be associated with Neil Gaiman.
Oh, no, we don't.
No.
yeah, he had like a TV show that got canceled because of it.
You knew about this already, or you just googled it?
Well, I knew it. I just
Yeah.
told it to confirm.
She confirmed it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just
Wait, so I
Thank
can't
you.
read this book now.
Yeah, you're supporting
What am I
sexual
supporting?
assault. Sexual assault. He got convicted of sexual assault.
just saying, you can still talk about it. But just,
No, we can't. So
Oh,
now
I
I
think we
can't read
can.
the book.
well, you can. It's I think still.
You should finish the book. Have you got another book? You should bring out the Bible. I'm sure there's no sexual assault related to the Bible.
Yeah, nothing in there. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, it was good, but now
Well,
I
this-
don't feel.
This might have. Can we keep
Now I'm
this
gonna
in?
have to start a new book. So if anybody wants to give me a really good book to read, please
Is
let
this
me
something
know.
we can actually keep in the podcast? Because I don't know if I mind us talking about it like this.
No, we can talk about it like this. I don't
Yeah.
mind that. I didn't know
Cool.
that. Hey, you know what? Other people
love
might
that.
not know. I'm okay, but I will not support it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
wow.
I'm not going to talk about the book, and we're not going to play a game from the book.
Have you got another book on standby?
Sure do.
Hell yeah, baby.
I want to start reading this. I found this in David's bookshelf
Okay.
because I want to start making pasta.
Okay.
And so he has a
Ooh.
book called The Geometry of Pasta.
Oh my god. That I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't sound interesting to me at all, but it's a chunky book.
Oh yeah, it tells you how to make different types of pasta and why they are the way they are.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
Are
But
there any
I need to
images?
read the authors out so Elizabeth can tell us if they're
Yeah, Elizabeth is Googling them as we speak.
Kaz Hildebrand and Jacob Kennedy.
Jazz Hildebrand.
The perfect shape and the perfect sauce. I love pasta.
Do you?
We got Tim Tams too.
But we haven't had them yet. They're
We haven't had them, but they were sent. They're in the mail. I just haven't gotten them personally to me. But
Dax.
I've got them.
when you are here, we are gonna
We're
do
gonna
a
eat
Tim
'em.
Tam Slam, all of us. You,
We're
me,
doing
and
a Tim
Elizabeth.
Tam Slam. We
Yeah.
are in like 2 weeks. So
Yes.
thank you,
Yes, thank you to those who got us Tim Tams.
chasing
How
the pod.
exciting. Wow, I just got like kind of hungry thinking about Tim Tams. My mouth is watering. Oh God. Have you ever done a Tim Tam Slam, Elizabeth?
You're doing one. It's gonna be so good.
Do you like chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna love
Okay, but anyway,
this.
back to pasta.
Okay.
I'm gonna start. This one might be my nighttime read, just to like read about it.
You'll have to tell me what it's like, if it's story based or if it's purely like factual. With that many pages, I feel like it's going to be a nice like kind of history story.
No, it's like a cookbook. It's how to make different styles of pasta.
It's very impressive.
But,
very impressive.
So basically, I want to make like a lasagna, and I want to like.
Do you know what's also kind of funny? Like, you showed me the front cover. That front cover is so monochromatic. Of course, David has it in his bookshelf.
Oh, yeah.
That is
I mean,
so
he probably has never read
aesthetically
it.
pleasing. Yeah.
But I think we're going to make... Oh, they have spaghetti. Yeah, so we're going to make some pasta. And I thought it would go perfect with the game we're playing today.
Okay, before we get into it, you should ask me what I'm reading, because I wrote my book.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
What book are you reading?
Okay, I am not smart enough to understand everything in this book, but it's super interesting. And I usually take it whenever I go camping because I like reading it by the fire under the stars. If you've read it, let me know. It's called A Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking. Am I allowed to read this one?
He's kind of problematic.
He's kind of problematic.
He is problematic. He is problematic.
No!
There's a lot of old guys that are problematic.
There's a lot of old guys. There's a lot of old guys that have problems. God damn it.
So we need some help.
Oh no.
We
Okay,
need some help, everyone. We need some better non-problematic books.
Oh my God. I'm like halfway through. I don't really understand some of the goings on in this book, but sitting under the stars and going, wow, I'm just a speck of dust made of stardust in the most giant universe in the world, and it makes me feel like everything's going to be okay. So that's why I read it. And now I got to burn it.
Neither of us can read our book.
God damn it.
Who would have thought?
Elizabeth, what did you see in your Googling? Do you want to come to the mic? Because we are going to need you in a sec anyway.
Okay. I feel like it's like he kind of had some like issues with his wife.
Oh, he had some issues with his wife.
I just want everyone to know we did not plan this at all. Like, well, we planned like bring our books that we're currently reading,
Yeah.
and then I was gonna bring another book to play the game with because I think this book is gonna be hilarious to play the game. But
it actually brings up an interesting topic that I'm not going to go into because I'm not sure entirely where I stand on it. But how much can you support artists, writers, actors, musicians that have done bad things in the past? Like, what level do you cut them off of supporting them at? I don't know my answer, so I'm not. I just
I think I need to think about it because I'm not
Yeah.
sure what my answer is
Yeah.
either because it could be
because there's a scale of bad shit people can do in their lives. At
Yeah.
what point do you go, when they hit this mark, I'm no longer supporting it, but this I can forgive and still read their book?
But I
interesting.
also believe there's so much literature out there that you can probably find an author that
was a
is
good
more
person.
respectful.
Yeah.
That I think that in my mind would be like, no, I'll just find a book. I wasn't like, I'm pretty far into American Gods, but I'm like, okay, I don't want to support it, and I don't want to be sitting on a train with the book. Like,
and it'll be
I
in the
don't-
back of your mind. Yeah.
I'd rather just not. I'd rather just like find something else and read
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Make sure you do your research next time, please, for the love of God. Daxton.
You do your research.
Before bringing the Blondies Out Loud podcast into disarray and potentially legal problems.
Well, we don't know. Disclaimer: we do not know any of this. But if there's any allegations, I'll look into it before I continue reading my book.
And the pasta book, I think, is safe.
Yes,
So-
it is safe. I did look that up. It's perfectly safe.
So, Daxton,
You can read
why don't you
pasta.
explain to Elizabeth what game we are playing?
I did not come up with this game, Elizabeth.
Okay,
so-
I'll teach you. But first, welcome to another Blondie.
The battle.
Blondies Battle.
Boom. Okay, welcome back to another episode of Blondies Battle. In this battle, Elizabeth
Yeah.
and I will be versing each other. Daxton
Oh.
will be giving us the questions /
Okay.
stimulus. Daxton has a book, and in that book are a lot of words.
Okay.
Daxton also has some very prominent, like highly popular songs.
Okay.
He's going to sing the tune of the songs with the words from the book.
Oh my gosh.
First one to guess the song
Okay.
based off just the melody / tune / key, whatever musical word, I don't know, gets the points.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And to make it harder for me, you're gonna pick a page.
Okay.
So I don't even know. I don't even know what.
Yeah, that is hard for him.
We'll
Okay.
go back and forth picking a page, but Daxton, you can determine the points based off how hard you think the song is to get.
Okay, I think this first one is like a 5-pointer. I think
Okay.
it's pretty easy.
Wow, real low. Real
Yeah.
low. Okay.
Okay.
Pick a page, Elizabeth. You're our
How
guest.
many pages? What's the range of pages? Like 100?
You got
at least?
until 274.
Okay, 225.
Whoa, okay.
Oh my gosh, Elizabeth.
What's that Snape quote where he's like, turn to page
I don't remember.
200 and some 864 or something
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
You ready?
Yeah.
Once known as elephant tusks for their slightly curved shape, these elongated, narrow...
Ding a ding ding ding.
I think you got it.
Is it Chapel Roan Pink Pony Club?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
He's good at this. You got that
Daxton,
quick.
that was freaking awesome, mate. Well done. You're a natural. Aren't we all glad I'm not doing this? She just rolled her eyes.
No comments.
Well, we were going to be like, go back and forth with each other, and then we realized, hey,
And I was like,
really can't
Dax, you
carry
have
it.
to
I think,
do
yeah,
it.
we would never get
No,
it.
we'd
if you
never
were
get it.
doing
Yeah.
You know what? Oh, I can't use that book.
Yeah. Okay, give me
No,
a page
never
number.
mind. Okay, you
5 points for Hayden.
Go to page 5, please, Daxton.
That's the table of contents. Can we do
I
a
don't
different
care.
page?
I do not. I want you to
Okay.
sing that table of contents.
All right, here we go. 6 introductions and then 8 important notes, 10 basics, 16 pastas A to C,
Oh, I feel like I know it.
286 acknowledgements, 288 index of sausage content. These are all your contents.
I know it. I feel like I
I have
know
no
it.
idea.
Are
Are these all like kind of pop? They're like popular songs, not like Broadway
This
or
is
something.
this is a 10-pointer.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, flip to the
Okay,
next
I'll do it
page.
again.
Go to the
6 introduction, 8 important notes, 10 is basics, 16 pastas A to Z,
I
286
can hear
acknowledgements, 288 indexes of all the sauces. These are all the contents.
Oh, once you say it, I'm gonna be like, duh.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think you have to
Maybe
give it
is
to
there a
us.
hint or something?
Yeah,
I
give us
don't
a
know.
hint. Give us a hint. Give us the artist.
It's Whitney Houston is the hint.
Oh. Whitney Houston.
Pick a Whitney Houston song. I'm stuck.
I don't
I'm
think. Is
stuck.
it How Will I Know? I
No.
can't. Okay.
Ooh, I want to dance with somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to feel the heat with somebody.
I could hear it.
Ooh, I want to dance with somebody who loves me.
That part of the melody is
Yeah.
when I was like, I can hear
Good
it.
job. Wow.
God damn. Well done,
No, that
Daxton.
was bad. You guys didn't get it.
Okay, pick a page, Elizabeth.
45.
Okay. This is going to be a 5-pointer because it's easy.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, 45 has no words on it.
Okay.
Do it.
47.
Go to the
Great.
next page with one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lock in.
If the idea of potato dessert seems bizarre, it's
Oh, ding a ding,
just
ring a ding,
you try
ding,
the
ring a ding,
recipe.
ring a ding, 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 ding. I wish you a Merry Christmas by
Yes.
Santa Claus.
You guys would
Yes.
know that. You're Mr. Christmases.
No, neither of us are Mr. Christmas.
We're actually both failures in the
Right.
Christmas
Yeah,
world.
neither of us.
So-
I didn't win or lose, but
Yeah.
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 We'll pick another. Okay, so 10 to 0.
10-0.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to page. Let's go to 144.
Okay, this is gonna be a 20-pointer.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Okay.
This is your
100
chance.
and what?
Yeah.
It's your chance. 144.
This is gonna be really hard. I don't know if I can do it. Okay.
Kind of.
This dish proves that one is allowed now.
Ooh.
Even in Italy, pasta with meatballs, although perhaps not served with spaghetti. Oh, shoot. Hold on.
I don't know it.
I don't know. Is it like a pop song?
Then
Or?
you know what? I'm going to change it because it's too hard for me to do. Because
Okay, tell us what
What
it
was
was.
it was Turn It Off from Book of Mormon. That's why it was 20 pointers.
The genres
it was-
are all over the place.
I've never
here.
seen Book of
I
Mormon.
don't know. I-
It was too hard.
haven't seen it
Okay,
enough
let's
to
do.
know.
We'll do another pop song. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This dish proves that one is allowed, even in Italy. Pasta with meatballs, although perhaps not served with spaghetti. The following recipe is traditional.
I know. It's. I can. Yours. It's. What is?
Oh. Our listeners are going to be like, how did they not get that?
I know. I'm so bad at this.
Okay, then preheat the oven to 425 or 390 degrees for convection of your oven. Lightly grease or baking. Dish about 8.
Got it.
by 12 inches.
Ring. Nice work. Pink, so what?
Yes.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God. I was hard.
Nice
It's
work.
Wow.
These are getting really hard for me.
No, that
You
was
did a
impressive.
great job. You did a great
Yeah.
job. If I can get it,
Yeah, do one more. Let's see. if
I'll
I can
do
get
one
just
more and
one.
make it really easy.
Ugh, I'll probably not get
1,000
it.
points.
1,000 points coming in.
And Elizabeth, this should help you out. This recipe is the most famous in Sicily and comes from Trapani the smaller.
Wait.
The fish are
talking
the better the
about two-
dish
Oh, is it Annie?
will be.
Is it
Yeah.
from Annie? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
You had
Yes.
to sing it.
Oh my
1,000
God.
points for Elizabeth.
Wow, thank you.
No.
And our winner,
Oh man.
Blondie Battles.
No.
Oh no, I feel like you should win.
No, rules are rules.
Okay.
Elizabeth, you know what? You already have a hat. That's the most I can give you.
Just being in your company is gift enough.
Blondies, why don't we
Wow,
give
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth a big old round of applause for taking out another Blondie battle?
Thanks for having me.
We need a break. I need to mentally recover. From
Yeah, that one was
this
hard.
loss. This is a hard loss to take. Coming up after this, we're going to get into oversharing, and these Blondies, God, I'm sick of oversharing. We need to reel
I
it
know.
back in. Daxton, I'll see
Same.
you after this. Righty-o.
Radio, her.
Welcome back, ho.
Look at those muscles.
Don't look.
Are you gonna give us a little flex? Give us a little flex.
No, why would I put my body on show? I ain't no...
They want it. They want it.
prostitute my body out?
Show us. Show us for the ladies. Show us for the guys.
You mean this?
Oh,
I know. Biggest biceps you've ever seen.
that looks good.
Does it?
Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing some good work.
Hey, I've been 6 weeks into this program, 7 weeks. This week's a deload week, recovery session. Next week we
Come
get
on,
straight back into
D-Lard.
it.
Come on, D-Lard, wake.
Well, Dax, this computer has lasted a very long time. I'm currently on 5% battery, so
We
some
don't
would
have
say
much time.
perfect timing. Perfect timing. We're going to see the end of this battery. That was probably a bit too much information. You didn't need to know about my 5% battery.
No, I didn't really care.
I kind of overshared a little bit there, didn't I?
Oh my God, I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, Daxton, I love you. And
No.
you can't just
No.
throw that out into the universe.
Well, hate is just as strong as word as love.
Yeah,
Your
You can tell me.
transitions are terrible.
you're terrible, Muriel. How dare you?
You're like 5%. Oh, I probably overshared.
That was on the nose intentionally. That was
I know, you probably wrote it down.
no.
Is your computer really at 5%?
Yeah, genuinely. I got the low battery thing. Oh, it's on
No,
10%.
because-
It must show you at 10. There you go.
Yeah, so you overshared and you lied about your oversharing.
Okay. Well, that's a bad combination. Usually when someone overshares, it's telling people the truth. And then they're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Like, they didn't need to know that.
So I brought this up after I saw Ha 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 Ha. Mm-hmm. The play. It was a fantastic play, a lot of fun. It's based on a clown. She's a famous clown. What?
Can I just say, how do you know how many ha's are in there? Like, you
7.
just did like...
Ha 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 Ha. It actually feels right. It's kind of amazing.
Let me
ha,
do
ha,
it.
ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. That's 6. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Feels good.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
It kind of
Right.
feels right. It's
Yeah.
like kind of funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, the play, that's what the play is called. I thought it was fantastic. It was a fun play. It's all audience participation. Long story short, she basically walks around asking people for problems, and she wants to solve the person's problem in the show right there. She asks multiple people, like 10, 15 people, whatever. Some of these people, I got out of there and I was like, David, I don't understand how some of these people just like some of them were funny. Like somebody's like, I would love to start. It's really hard to date in New York. That's my problem right now. And so she would like look for a single guy in the audience. And it's really funny. One person was like, I'm really hungry right now. So she got them a pizza. Another person was like, I'm really craving ice cream. So you have this fun, some of this fun stuff. And then like one person was just like, my mom died and I would really just like to be a supportive, my wife's mom died and I'd love to be a supportive person and I don't know how to do that. And that's my problem. I'm like, oh my God, we're getting like, this is a little deep.
The show is titled Ha 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 Ha. Why are we getting that deep?
But that wasn't the only person. Like, and I mean, granted, it makes for like this like really loving thing at the end. And so I guess they always will expect some people to like really have those things. But like, then one person was like, I want to feel like I have community and I don't have that. And you're like, oh my God.
Gosh
Like,
darn. How did you turn that around?
She did an incredible job.
Wow.
Like how she did. I mean, it was a masterclass in like improv quickness. She's a clown, like a professional clown, or clowning or whatever you're doing. And not your red nose clown, like actual like clown work with body but like her character. She turned it around really fantastic. It was really cool to watch how she turned around. I would love to go and see another one of her performances just to see like what other things she gets, because you're not going to expect it. And then one person went in politics, and you know we don't talk politics on here, but they're like, her problem was like the political. My problem is the political system, and the person we voted for is the da 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 da. And I'm like, oh my God, like
we're going
what?
there.
Why are like so when we get these opportunities to share in a show, it's just like two complete strangers, but. It's kind of funny because we're on a podcast sharing a lot of our...
Yeah. Well, that's the one thing. Well, I overshare probably on the podcast, but like, it's kind of fun, to be honest. Do you think you share too much?
I mean, I don't know if I would share too much in a show like that, where I was like, this isn't the right place or the right time.
So you didn't get up and say anything?
She didn't come over the mic didn't make it to her mouth. Mm-hmm. I would have asked for, I had two things in my head. I said, I really want my podcast to go viral.
Mm-hmm. Great.
And so she probably would have had everybody get on their phone and follow us.
Oh,
that's
that
really what I
been
wanted.
clutch.
That's really what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
But like, that's something that but I'm like a person that's like thinking of how to get things.
Yep. Going at all times.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. No, I find sometimes that like if I'm, with someone and it's just one-on-one, I will, if there's silence or potentially a bit of awkwardness, I'll fill it with stuff that I'm like, and then I'll look back and I'll go, oh, I didn't need to like share that. That was probably TMI or, you know, like pushing the boundary of, but one thing I will say, when you do get vulnerable and overshare, that kind of helps create a connection with the other person. And they might feel compelled to...
Well, do you think vulnerability and oversharing are the same thing?
I mean, I feel like they're pretty closely aligned.
How so?
Like, think how vulnerable it would have made the person who described that their wife's mother just died and they don't know how to help.
Well, I think being vulnerable... I think oversharing is a form of vulnerability, but I don't think being vulnerable is... To be vulnerable is not... You don't necessarily have to overshare.
I think it'd be interesting to see what the definition of being vulnerable is, but a lot of people, I think being vulnerable means being sad with other people. I think it's just opening yourself up to criticism and making yourself feel vulnerable to criticism.
Well, I think vulnerability is like just being yourself and...
Yeah, being okay with being yourself.
Yeah, but I don't know if that goes hand in oversharing. So like I can be vulnerable, but I don't have to tell you everything about my life or what I'm doing. I do get a little bit oversharey. I understand that. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if I would do it in a theater space.
Yeah. That's definitely an interesting choice.
I found it really fascinating because I don't I was like, oh, but yeah, I have a platform where I overshare a lot.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting. Like I had a scenario recently, like I just joined this AFL club and one of the guys was asking me some questions and, you know, like I've shared on this podcast, I've been through a divorce and the whole rigmarole about that. But some guy was asking me questions and I actually actively made the decision to not share that part of me because I didn't really know this guy. But normally I'd be like, yeah, this happened to me. But I made a choice just to not share that. And I was like, I don't have to because I don't feel
still doesn't mean you're not being vulnerable with them though.
Yeah. I mean, maybe not because I decided not to put myself out there in a vulnerable way.
But you are typically very vulnerable.
Yeah, it's probably because I'm just like, I'm okay.
But yes, you're right. Those people opening up about something very difficult for them is vulnerability.
Mm-hmm. Which can be a strength.
Sure. I just was like, part of me was like, right place, right time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and a show titled Ha 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 Ha.
Well, I just think, I mean, and I don't think, and David and I chatted about it after. He's like, some people just don't think the way you think, and that's okay. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. You're right. People, I just was like, I would never.
Was it still quite funny and comedic?
What?
The show.
The show? Yeah. It's meant to be a comedy.
Right. So
But it ends with this heartfelt ending, and it was just really, really beautiful in how she ended it. And
I mean, how long's it going in New York for? Do you recommend that people go see it if it's still going?
I mean, if it's still there, I would. I think it's sold out.
Okay. Yep.
It's good though. I enjoyed it. It's like very short. I enjoyed it. It's all improv though, so it's not like a show.
Yeah.
But it was a fascinating thing to watch. Just a bunch of strangers open up with each other. So I mean, I guess it is a form of vulnerability. But I was just like, oh my gosh, maybe
it's a lot. This is a lot.
You're putting a lot on 200 people that didn't really subscribe to that.
Yeah.
Like I didn't go in there wanting to feel the energy of that, which I guess is kind of part of the play where she just is like, problem, what's your problem? So I just wanted to go and laugh.
Interesting art. Very interesting.
And then you're there and you're like, oh my God, I feel really bad.
Getting deep. Well, look, you definitely had a different theater experience and I'd be intrigued to see it knowing what you've told me and what I know now. So
I wonder if she'll come to LA. It's a really good show.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I'll go check it out. But
so anyway, that's my thoughts on oversharing.
Thank you for sharing that.
Thanks for oversharing your share feeling. Thanks for oversharing that.
Dax, another awesome episode. I'm so glad we got to sit down today and have a little chat. And I can't wait for you to get to LA.
Oh, I'll be there so soon.
So soon.
I think the next podcast I'll be there.
Do you miss the studio?
Yeah, and we'll do a Tim Tam Slam if I'm there. We'll do a Tim Tam
Slam with Elizabeth, maybe Kev. Yeah, that sounds fun.
We'll bring everyone in there.
Yeah, it'll be a party up in here. Well, thanks for coming. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, Elizabeth, thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, and thank you guys for joining us today. Feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, drop a comment, especially if you're type A or type B and you know it. Tell us why you know it. And Daxton, that's another week done.
And who's winning the shirt contest?
You win today, but next week, I'm not coming in with a shirt on. Boom. That'll change things.
Sure will. Watch our subscriptions drop.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, everybody. This has been another episode of Blondies Out Loud.
I
See you
love
next
you,
week.
Hayden.
Love you, Dax. Bye.
Bye.
Blondies Out Loud is a Blondies media production brought to you by this amazing team.
Our audio engineer, Elizabeth Bakewit at Ninth Planet Audio, our video editor, Sean Stender from Cut and Run, our graphic designer, David Merrin, and produced by Tiffany, Amber, TJ Khan, Holly Starknick, and Chris Jordan. Let's not forget our amazing marketing and publicist blondies, Amanda and Jed Brophy. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much.